Welcome back, everybody, to the Tough Car Challenge. Today's contestant is the Ibishu Pessima. I believe this is the 2-liter LX, but with all-wheel steering. This is part of the Mega Mod. So, essentially, I'll turn the wheel here. As rear wheel steering, you look at the rear axle and you can see the wheels turning just a little bit to help this car maneuver in tight spaces. And it's actually a fun little tidbit. You can pretty much do a U-turn on the track in this car. So you could be on one side, like over here, crank the wheels all the way, and you could turn around without, and I don't believe you'd go into the grass. So pretty cool. However, there is a design flaw with this car, and at least it's outlined in the description. So it is good to note here that because of the new steering system in the back and the new rear suspension, because this car has IRS, the fuel tank was moved to where the spare tire would be. Stop and think about that for a second. So essentially, Ibishu, when they did this, made a modern version of the Ford Pinto. That can only end well, that can only end very well, can it? Anyway, we're going to go ahead, hop in the car, see what it can do, and see if we could keep this thing from turning into a rolling fireball. No promises, but who the hell knows? Let's get going. Alrighty, guys, we are in the 2-liter LX all-wheel steering Pessima. Basic Pessima here. So, without further ado, lights on so you can see our gauges. 3, 2, 1. In the gear. A little bit of wheel spin from the motor. And we're off. Coming up to the first jump. A little bit of a hard landing, but we're alright. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit, already? Oh, shit. I can't believe this. Already the car caught on fire. What the fuck? Alrighty. Well, we're outside the car, and there it is on fire. It's spitting flames a little bit. Damn. And it just fizzled itself out. So, I usually say when it catches on fire, it's done, but the fire went out. So, let's keep going. What the fuck? Alrighty, we're back in it. It looks like we still have gas in it in the car, so what the hell ever. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. In the gear. A little bit of a squelch from the tires, and we're off. Oh, holy shit! Oh! Wow. That is one hell of a way to make a short lap now, isn't it? Damn. Well, that is it for the Pessima all-wheel steer. It got a second chance at life, and it failed miserably. Let's hop out of the car and see the current condition of the Pessima. Alrighty. I mean, she did survive the jump. It's just when it came right over here, she just sat down and was like, I'm going to try to play a trick, and she rolled over. Looks like we did have the suspension snap on one wheel there. Yeah, it looks like everything snapped to it, so. Oh, well, it happens. I was going to say, it looks like the rear wheel steering survived. So that's interesting. We're going to go ahead, get the tow truck over here, pull the car back on its wheels. This is going to be an interesting pull. Its odds are going to come down on a roof before she goes on her wheels. But we'll give it a shot and see what the fuck happens. Alrighty, guys. Well, we got the car back on our wheels and set the tow truck on its merry way. One of the windows did shatter pulling it back. A couple windows shattered when we were pulling her back on her wheels. That was kind of to be expected. The car's in pretty sad shape. Front bumper's screwed up. Rear bumper's screwed up. Again, we do have one front wheel and both rear wheels attached to the steering. Actually, I think no, they still are. The rear tires are still attached to the steering. Let's go ahead and start it. There we go. We'll put in reverse here, and we're going to give it a little bit of gas and see if she goes. All right, we do not have reverse. We do not have drive. So, and looking at where that front wheel is on that side, the axles most likely got pulled right out of the fucking transmission. So she is done. She is not going anywhere. That is a 1/2 lap rating, and I am pretty sure that is the lowest on the leaderboard. So, speaking of the leaderboard, we're going to go ahead, pop into overhead view, and determine where the Pessima is on the leaderboard, even though I think we already decided it's the lowest. But let's go in overhead view anyway, shall we? Alrighty, we are in overhead view. There's the car. There's the start-finish line. And let's see. It is definitely at the bottom of the leaderboard. The only thing in front of it is the Ariga Heron. So that's it. It's at the bottom of the leaderboard. The next vehicle would be, let's see here. It looks like the Toyota Land Cruiser at 1 1/8. Then the Moonhawk Dunk and the Pessima ZZ at 1.5. So, fairly poor showing, to put it lightly. Poor showing by the Pessima. And we even gave it a second shot. It went to right here when it caught on fire, and then it made it to here before it died. That's bad. Very bad. But that also means that in this game, it should make for some very entertaining crashes. Alrighty, well, that's all we have time for in this episode of the Tough Car Challenge. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, albeit it is a short one this time. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun shit. Until next time, have a good one.